What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is officially the DC show. So check this out, everybody. I've got another Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG I want to talk to you guys about today. These are officially the Bred Patents, okay? Simply because they are graced fully 100% in patent leather. So I definitely want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. I've got some gripes on that patent leather, and I'm going to explain to you guys why a little bit later in the video, all right? So if this is your first time here, this will officially be the sneaker news section of the channel. So what I typically do is put the information up on the screen so that you guys can read and follow along right with me. And we go over release dates, price points, if that information is available. We also talk about past, present, and future updates on the sneakers as well. And at any point in this video, if you guys are enjoying it, make sure you do me a huge favor and hit the like button, comment, share the video with everybody that you know, and most importantly, subscribe for more content. All right, so we got all that out of the way. Let's talk about these Air Jordan 1 Bred Patents. And fortunately, I do have the release date and the price point for the ones who are interested. And believe it or not, they will be dropping this year in 2021. So I'm definitely excited for this particular sneaker. All right, so without further ado, let's go over the information and let's see exactly what you guys think. All right, stay tuned, keep it locked, and let's go. So it says, everybody, that a special Air Jordan 1 OG Bred patent is suggested to debut later this year, according to sources, and it's reportedly a patent leather variation of the iconic Air Jordan 1 Bred. While images of the silhouette have not surfaced online yet, the model is suggested to flaunt a full patent leather construction in the iconic black and red finish. Finally, the model will flaunt the signature Nike Air branded tongues and wings logo across its ankle with a white midsole and red rubber outsole that tops off the design. All right, everybody. Now, before we get into the meat of everything, let's go to the latest news section of pretty much where I'm pulling this information from, and let's put it up. So it says, guys, right there, latest news. So we'll start at the very bottom. Update number 1 was back in February, and this was the 28th of 2021. A rendering of the sneaker is revealed. Update number 2 was back on March the 14th, 2021. An updated rendering of the Air Jordan 1 High OG Bred patent with a gold hang tag is unveiled. And then finally, we have the last update, number 3, March 31st, 2021. The latest reports have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Bred patent releasing on October 23rd for $170 US. All right, everybody. So that is the gist of all of the information. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. I definitely want to hear from you guys about this sneaker. And let's talk about the gripes that I had with the sneaker, okay? Aside from the fact that it's an Air Jordan 1, I love Air Jordan 1s. You guys should know that by now, especially the Retro High OGs, you know, because you have not only the comfort of the sneaker, not only the affordability of the sneaker, but also the unchanged style of the sneaker, okay? We're talking about pretty much the same style for the past 35 plus years. So it's one of those things where you say, if it's not broke, don't fix it, okay? The sneaker community has definitely been very appreciative of these sneakers, especially the ones, simply because the style has not changed. You know, we have a lot of different colorways out there. We got a lot of different materials. Sometimes the Nike and Jordan brand will mix and match, but again, that overall style still kind of mirrors the retros of the heyday. All right, y'all, we talking about the 1980s. So all of that is cool. My gripe, everybody, is the patent leather, okay? Me personally, you know, I don't have a huge gripe with patent leather. I like the material, but the problem is with this sneaker, I think that it's a little bit too much of the patent leather, okay? This is just my personal opinion. You guys let me know what you think. But I also think about the longevity of the sneaker, okay? Especially when it comes to that particular material, because if you think about it, patent leather has a tendency to not only crinkle up over time, but it can easily get damaged, okay? And it easily creases, okay? That's another huge mistake, in my opinion, that I think the Nike and Jordan brand is making with this sneaker. Again, just my opinion. All right, y'all. But the creases, you know what I'm saying, y'all, the longevity, I just don't know how long the sneaker is going to hold up, especially over time. All right, everybody. And then when you think about the heat getting to the sneaker, especially now we have all these hot days, you know, how well is a sneaker going to, you know, pretty much last? Now I understand that we're talking about October 23rd, so this is technically the fall, but again, you know, you may not even want to wear the sneakers in the fall. You may choose and keep them in the box and say, all right, I'm gonna bring these things out in the spring of 2022 when the weather warms back up. And then in that case, you know, you kind of taking a chance, okay? But let me know how y'all feel about it. As far as a cop or pass for me, it's probably going to be a pass. I love the colorway, the simple black and red color. I like the gold Jumpman hang tag on the sneaker as well, but it's just too much patent leather. All right, everybody. I mean, everything is patent leather, okay? You guys can see it right there on the screen. I mean, we're talking about the toe box area. We're talking about the side panels of the sneaker, the toe cap, the back heel base of the sneaker, the upper of the sneaker. It's all patent leather. So I would think at the end of the day, you have to be a huge fan of that material if you're going to pretty much cop the sneaker. All right, y'all. So look, even we put up the rear of the sneaker, you can see, again, everything is patent leather. Pretty much the OG design. You know, you got all your individual stitching there as well. I always love the craftsmanship that the Nike and Jordan brand does when they create these sneakers. Again, it's unchanged, and I'm a fan of it, okay? And then even at the very bottom of the sneaker, everybody, you have that red outsole, red bottoms, hashtag for that. And I think it's a pretty good look overall, but again, just too much patent leather. Now it's just not gonna look right to me, okay? Especially once the sneaker ages and those creases become more prevalent. When that happens, you pretty much can hang the sneakers up, all right? So any other comments, questions, man, y'all leave it down below. Brother will definitely get back to you. If you haven't done so already, like I said before, make sure that you like, comment, share the video, subscribe, and don't forget to tap the bell notification. Stay in the know. As soon as I put up something new for the channel, you guys will be in on it, and then that way, y'all won't miss nothing. All right, so don't forget to sound off. Let me know if it's going to be a cop or a pass. And do not forget, everybody, we're talking about October 23rd, 2021, this year. Mark your calendars. And we're talking about that price tag, once again, being $170 US. All right, everybody. And right before I actually forget, let me make sure. Let me see, according to the information that they have, the official colorway. And technically, they don't really have the official colorway. I mean, they have the style code on here, but that's pretty much it. So it's going to be called the Bred Patent, okay? So just keep that name in mind. So when the 23rd comes, you guys know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you secure your raffle if you're going to get them in the stores. And if you're going to go online, make sure your payment information is updated. Have the site already chosen. And then you guys should be pretty much good to go. So I do appreciate everybody watching, listening, and tuning in. Until the next time, make sure that y'all guys have a good one and you stay safe. All right? Peace.